Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. I'm Ranjita Thapa. I am a postdoctoral research associate at Cornell University in the Department of Plant Pathology. I'll be talking about FCVC Plant Pathology 2020 Challenge dataset that we ran a competition in Kaggle to see if we could find some efficient machine learning algorithm that could be used for foliar disease classification in apples. First, I would like to give a short overview of apple and the problems associated with apple production. Apple is one of the most important fruit crop that is grown in temperate region of various part of the world. And also in US, it is considered as one of the very high value fruit crop. But there are many problems associated with apple production. The major problems are from insects and diseases. Mm, there are many pathogens like virus, bacteria, fungi that can cause severe damage in crop and oftentimes causes more than million of losses. So far in apple production, the most common way of disease detection is human scouting, where crop consultants goes around the orchard and try to see if there is any disease infection or not. And if there is any disease infection, they try to identify what kind of disease are there. But this method is very time consuming and also very expensive. And also most of the time, it's not very possible to go and see each and every tree to see if there is infection or not. So as a biologist, we try to see if machine learning algorithm could help us. So the main objective of this competition was to identify some potential machine learning model that could be used to classify disease symptoms into different disease categories. And also we wanted to distinguish between many disease symptoms that can appear on the same leaf. Next slide. So for this competition, we had a total data set of 3,651 RGB images. These images were captured using a Canon Rebel T5i DSLR camera and smartphones under various conditions. And we basically had three different disease categories. Here in the pictures, you can see the first row is the apple scab disease. And the second row here, you can see the cedar apple rust. And along with that, we also had disease images where we had multiple disease symptoms on the same leaves, because in natural situation we can, like, it's hard to expect only one disease symptoms on single leaf, and usually there will be more than one disease symptoms or insects damage on the same leaf. In total, we had 1,200 apple scab images, 1,399 cedar apple rust images, and only 187 complex disease images. And along with that, we also had around 865 healthy leaves. And also we also wanted to reflect the natural situation as much as we could. So we collected the images over a period of time and under different conditions. Like in the last row, you can see that we collected several pictures under direct sunlight and some pictures in indirect sunlight, so we could reflect the real situation of the field. And finally, the dataset was split into 80% and 20% of training dataset and test dataset. Next slide. Yeah, the competition was launched at Kaggle on March 9, 2020, and it was open until May 26, 2020. And we were very excited to see a large, like many participation in this project, because this is the first time we launched the competition, and there were like 1,317 teams participated. And based on the public leaderboard, we saw that more than 20 teams reported an AUC value of greater than 0.985. And also there were almost 31% of the teams who had top entries above 0.97 AUC. And finally, we decided top 3 winners based on private leaderboard. And the first team had an AUC score of 0.98445. It's the it was very similar score. Like the second team had a 0.98182 AUC score, and third team had a 0.98089 AUC score. And based on the model, first team had used Ceres Next Net 50 model, and the second winner had used PNAS Net 5 large model, and the third team had used Efficient Net B7 model. Next slide. So actually, since this is the first time we launched the competition, we didn't know much about the data set, what kind of data set we could use, and how big the data set would be better. So we are very excited from this result, and we are looking forward to launch the competition next year. And for the competitors, we have few questions so that we could improve for next time. The first question is about imbalanced data set. Because this data set does not have equal number of images in each disease categories, and we wonder like if that could cause any problem on developing efficient machine learning algorithm. And second question is about multiple disease category, because in the multiple disease category we had several images, like since one leaf can have multiple disease symptoms, it is most probable that the other leaf in the same disease category may not have the same kind of symptoms and same number of symptoms. So we also wonder if that would be a difficult situation to classify them into separate disease categories. And the other question is about the data set, like how big the data set is recommended for developing more accurate and robust machine learning model. And the last final question is about the overfitting of the model. We want to know that how the overfitting of the model was looked and how they deal with the condition. Yeah, next slide. Finally, I would like to acknowledge all the people who actively participated and worked for making the competition very successful. First, I would like to thank Dr. Awais Khan from Plant Pathology Department of Cornell Agritech, and Jack Bullion, who helped on taking all the images. And I will also like to thank Dr. Serge and Dr. Noha from Cornell Tech. And I want to remember Cornell Initiative for Digital Agriculture for funding for this project. And at last, I want to thank all the FCVC member and organizer for making this competition so successful and organizing such competition. Thank you.